Welcome, people. Here we are at Adrian's place. Thank you. It's Adrian Miller back in her office area, and we're going to have a wonderful video today. Oh, today is Friday, the first Friday, right, of September. It's the first Friday of September, and this past week I've had anxiety attacks bad enough that for at least 3 days I just had to take to bed and ignore the world that was out there around me. Those are, when that anxiety hits me that way, I just don't want to participate in my mind. Even to watch my dear friends on their YouTube channels and such, it's just not an area my mind wants to go. Partially because when I am watching YouTube, I'm really involved and engaged and want to make comments about the things that I've seen, and that's just not going to happen on an anxiety day. So I am extremely excited that today is a good day, absolutely. And one of the most surprising things ever happened to me today, and that was friend mail. Yes, that was enough to give me a smile, wasn't it? Well, my friend mail, I'm actually being gentle because I don't want the address. I don't want, this is from Trisha's house, absolutely, out there in Tennessee. Some of the best accents in the world are from Tennessee. And she sent me friend mail, and it was just too funny. I had just gotten a notice on my phone, and the Amazon lockers are right across from my apartment. And I'm seeing like the big truck pulling up and making some deliveries, and then I hear my phone, and sure enough, it was like, you have a package at the Amazon locker. Here's your code, go get it. Well, I'm thinking all of this different Temu that I've been buying constantly every 3 days, some very, very little prices, like $10, come on. Anyhow, I'm thinking it's something of that. Then I get a message from Trish, from Trisha's house, and thank goodness that we have Facebook and stuff, because I was learning with all of these different people that they can message me on Facebook and we can become friends that way as well, and also a way to get in touch with me. How's that? Well, Trisha, you just surprised the whoopee out of me. Absolutely. I was so surprised. I went right down, and suddenly in my box, here's this incredible pink package. Pinkalicious, pink package. And I thought, Adrian, get it together. So I ate something so I'd stop being shaky and such. And I think you can tell I put on makeup, more than just lipstick, because that's all that everybody has been getting lately from me was lipstick. Well, today I have a full face. I have a neutral foundation, pink cheeks, orangey red lips. I even put some eye makeup on. And that's one of the majorly big things that I haven't been doing. One of the reasons I've let you know that I had stopped putting on makeup for the last couple of months, I was resting my skin. I was mostly resting my eyes. Oh, thirsty time. Okay. Because I have such dry eyes that the oil, I've done a lot of research lately, and one of the things is on your bottom lids, that bottom lid is where the oil glands for your eyes are. And if your oil glands are clogged, you get very, very, very dry eyes, because we need that oil to mix with our tears to create the correct lubrication. See, if we don't have that oil, the tears will just dry out. They need that extra bit of lubrication to stay with us on our eye, keeping it moist and healthy. Well, so I had stopped wearing makeup because that was always something that would bother my eyes and such. And I have just worked and doing a lot of, like, y'all get these different glasses that say they're good for blue light from watching the computer all the time, a screen all the time. And that is certainly something that I do, is look at a screen the majority of my waking hours. I'm either on the phone, I'm on my tablet, I'm on my computer, or there's even the TV. Now TV, I only have basic cable. I don't have all the extra channels. So I don't have like HGTV or just anything. I get ABC, CBS, that kind of a situation, that lineup. And I chose that because it's just too expensive to have those other channels for the minimal amount of time that I was watching them. The good news is that I can catch a lot of those channels on different streaming services like Hulu. I think of Hulu first. I don't have Peacock. I do have Hulu, and I watch a lot of Hulu. And I do have Netflix as a gift from my son. Thank you, Francis. So I have Netflix, and he also has all, the things of other stuff. So I can occasionally now, I can watch a bit of Apple TV. I don't have the Apple TV thingy, but you can get Apple Television. So there's a couple of things I'm really looking forward to watching on that. Well, one reason I'm just carrying on, talk, with TV, because as I was saying, when I am having a lost day, that's what I'm calling them, Adrian's lost days. And it's hard to have 3 full lost days in a 6-day period of time. But the thing that I can do is watch entertainment, whether it be comedy or a type of an action one that I like, things like that. Because I know I'm not going to remember much of anything to begin with. So if it can captivate me in the moment and keep my eyes and my mind engaged, that's what I need on those days. There's a lot of entertainment out there to be had. Also, I'm an information curious person. So I am constantly looking things up to get knowledge about different things, and between that and all of the fashion channels that I watch, my days can be very, very full. And what's more fashionable than prime, pretty pink? Thanks to you. Thanks to you, Miss Trisha. Getting over here, I'm going to be looking to get one of my cutters out up the little door behind me here. So I've got me a cutter, and I just like how this is kind of like a hat. So yay, look at me all made up, all foxy. Got on my leopard print top from Temu that you've seen. It has the long sleeve with the extra long gathering at the wrist to make them more puffy looking, just a slight V-neck, and I have them on with my leopard print purchased months prior to getting the top. And these are the leopard print pants. Both of these are like a nylon-y kind of polished soft fabric. They go very well together pattern-wise. And the pants even have pockets. So yay on that. Loving it, loving it. What a fun outfit. And I just decided not to deal with jewelry today, okay? Because it's Trisha that got me going here to get my addled brain up and do a video. I talk to you all numerous times a day. It's one of these situations. It's like if I just had it set up where, you know, a day in the life of Adrian, and I just talk, come back, talk, you know, there's just so much I think about sharing with you. And then when I get here with the camera up, I'm like, oh, time frame, and you've got to be succinct, and you've got to make sure that nobody gets dropped off in boredom, and all of these different concerns. Since we have a funny shape here, we are going to go and let's see if this shape to the back here, okay, it is separate, so I can continue to go around. You know, she spent 3 hours getting all of that beautiful pink packing tape to cover this entire package. Then something else thought, I'm just going to make it fit this way. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. And she's got all of her, because I can't believe Trisha at Trisha's house in Tennessee, she has her own theme song, her own opening artwork credits for her channel, her own theme song. We are her honeybees. She is our queen bee. Thank you. Yes, Miss Trish is. And then, look at these. Hope this package brightens your day. You know it did. Look at me. Listen to me. She's got all kinds of different honeybee stickers. And this says, to honeybee, love, Trisha's house. She's just gone all out, peoples. Fantastic. So, let's see if I'm still getting this right now. Okay, I got this piece off. And then it says, it's here. Look, and like, this is like tape. This is like sticky tape back press tape. I'm not sure what machine she has that she does that. All right, here we go. Okay. Thank goodness we've had so much practice with Timo about being extra careful on cutting open packages, because this is a plastic bag under the pink tape, and so far I have not cut. You can even see, look at that, it's bee tissue paper. That's our queen bee. I'm so glad to be a honeybee to this queen bee. Okay. Now, this is a situation that could have been like, Aiden, if you grabbed your scissors, it might have gone a little faster. There's just box after bag after wrapping going on. Okay. Honeybees, all of us, let's just take that first package right here. Got a mouse sticker here on this honeybee paper. Again, letting me know, here's a bunch of different honeybees on the back, holding it all together. Let's go ahead and rip it. And you're finally at 14:47 on the time clock. Gonna see actual product. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, it has every color in the design that I wear in my wardrobe. So that alone is wonderful. I think it's magic mushrooms. Aren't all mushrooms magic? Wow. Oh, Chris, this is really, Trish, this really is pretty. It's very, very thick fabric. Very quality, very quality. Got a good zipper. You can hear it. Easy to grab the zipper pull. And inside, you would have thought that there was a piece of, you know, like foam holding its shape. No, that foam is sewn inside because it is completely black lined, and this beautiful, it's sort of suede feeling. Yeah, this is really, really beautiful, Trish. It's really beautiful. And okay, got a little escargot snail over here. I think you all really, that is a good Adrian color story. Of course, every color story can be mine because we know I like my brights, but we know I wear a lot of earth colors. Oh my gosh, Trish, that is beautiful. And you surprised the whoopee out of me. You really, really did. Ah! All right, I'm leaning over because I've got the bag on the floor now here that I cut open. What's this? What's this, people? Okay, I think we see some bee notices on here. Sweet as can be. She has bee bags. Stickers. Numerous stickers with bee motif. Bee tissue paper. A bee bag. You know I'm going to be sharing these things. They will not only thrill me, they are going to be here to thrill others. Let's see what's inside. Oh, Trish, how adorbs. I love the blue, green, yellow with the red strawberry on it. I like that color scheme a lot, a lot, a lot. That is a nice straw topper. And I also use disposable straws that are thin like this. So this will be put to use right away. That is precious. I really, really love the design. All of those colors, those are happy colors. In fact, what did this just make me think of? It went to circus tints with these stripes, feeling like a circus and a big party. And that reminded me that September is my friend at Nancy's Circus. Oh God, I hope I said that right, Nancy. So bad. It's her birthday month. So if y'all want to send her a birthday card, I believe that she has her address on her channel, and she would just be thrilled over the moon. Over the moon. Okay? That's Nancy's Circus. To wish her a very happy birthday this month, Nancy. If I'm not mistaken, it might have been around the 9th or the 10th coming up. And that just reminded me of celebrations, circuses, and parties. So that was a good time to remember that. Okay, something else in the bag, Goose. Well, we've got another. Hope this package brightens your day. We know she's been shopping on all them Temu kind of sites. Oh, thank you. She has shared with me bee stickers, so I can have somebody be happy as well. And let's see if that's, oh yeah, she sent me, oh, more than just stickers, honey. Okay. Using this as a little envelope to corral them all. I love this. Do it for you. That is an Adrian slogan. That is an Adrian. Adrian's slogan. Remember, I only have me every day. Come on, Adrian, you can do it. You can feed yourself. You can record. You can watch videos and comment and share love. There's everything you can do, Adrian. Every day you wake up, there's possibility. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I don't know, Trish, did you know that I'd had 3 lost days this week already? These 2 mean the world to me and what they're having to say. I'm going to open this up right now, and I'm just going to slip the little stickers in there. And so we've got the bee stickers. Now, what are these? Here's some silly stickers. There's silly little animals. Silly little animals, yeah. Silly little animal stickers, people. Sharing her hope this package brightens your day, because she knows I might be using these to send somebody a package to have a brighter day. All right, here's one. Love. Love is what keeps us together. Isn't that a tune? Love. And then we have these really big bee stickers. Doesn't get cuter than the honey hive. The honey hive, the honey hive. Miss Trisha had the honey hive. With all of us, her honey bees. She's our queen bee. Now, it would appear that there's a paper looking clip in this one, and that might just be what it is. It's this unusual shaped paper clip. And I can then tell you something, that amongst my scrolling and curiosity and learning and all that kind of stuff, this might just be exactly. Okay. See this? What I just saw was, if you take this, it was a landlord thing. Put a little piece of masking tape over a paper clip on the wall, and then take like your little paper that you wanted to hang up to show. Nothing real heavy, come on. But like a card, a postcard, a piece of paper that's a design that you like. And instead of doing push pins into the wall, you put this up with a little masking tape type of situation, a peel off tape, and then you have your paper, your artwork, with just a little tiny magnet. So the magnet sticks to the paper clip, and you don't have to make a puncture into the wall. So tape this to the wall, have your wonderful artwork, have a little paper, have a little magnet ready. So you have this on the wall, you put your artwork up, and then you put a magnet, and it holds it up on the wall. I thought that was very clever. I thought that was extremely clever. And this is just a very wonderful size paper clip. And I use paper clips, people. Oh my, yes. They are a definite go-to for organization. And then she sent me this beautiful, beautiful black and gold honeybee, pure gold. I bet that's a little sticky tab. Oh yeah. Oh, Chris. Trish. I keep saying Chris, I'm sorry, because Trish and Chris is my sister in Napa. So it just goes so easily. Because we're all sisters in heart. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. I am going to want to do something with this special. Ooh, I'm getting such a good silence of the lambs. Okay, I'm going to, Chris, I can't, Trish. I'm doing it. I can't help myself. Would it hang in there? If I could get them both in there? Everybody's like, Adrian, cut it out. I was trying to make it go up so it would stay up in there, and I would be doing a total Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs. I know she was meaning to sing so much sweeter. I just have that evil in me. I just have that evil in me. Okay, there is still more in the bee bag. So I'm going to fold the bee bag in half, put it into our beautiful makeup bag. And, oh, what's this? It says Rose Clay Mask. Now, I've not done any masks in all these years with everybody from Dollar Tree days forward. So we're talking good solid year of watching people do stuff like that. And so this on the clay, I am definitely going to try it. I am definitely going. It's called Deep Cleansing and Moisturizing, okay? So it's a little tab of rose clay, tab of little clay, mask on the face. Oh my gosh. And here, she knows how much orange and tones, shades, and hues of orange that I wear. She picked a beautiful pair of earrings. Okay. Nice gold disc. Doesn't weigh anything. Absolutely, absolutely weightless. With that beautiful orange bead in the center and soft colors painted on the petals. So it is creating a flower. And look at me, I told you I didn't wear any jewelry, just perfect. And these are the good metal bags even. They're not just the plastic bags. So, say in a pinch, they'll go in, they did, perfect. Okay, it's getting a little bit. You can, it's a good length. It's a good size. Okay. And again, the back. Okay. I'd say that orange red bead in the center is going fantastically with the orange stripe in the pant. Okay, let's see. Here's the bead, here's the bead, here's the pant. That is going together phenomenally. And that's the little things. I go by what I kind of call, the rule of three. 3 colors. Now there's tones, hues, and shades of those 3 colors that you could add. But basically, you do not want really more than 3 colors. And that's what I think helps make an outfit feel really pulled together. Now, the outfit's got a million colors in it. That's the outfit. But I'm just saying, like for me on this, we have the red-orange highlight of the stripe on the pant. We have the brown and cream of the leopard to play into. Now, of course, gold's going to go with the neutral tones within the leopard print itself. So those 3 components, I could add any other accessories, rings and bracelets in the red and such like that if I wanted. Any number of things. But that's where I come from, people, at first. When I'm putting outfits together, it's the rule of 3. Okay? If I'm picking something that I'm putting a blue, a light blue, and a white together, I'm not going to pick necessarily another color. Now, with an outfit like that, you could add now a really big dash of color to bring it all together. But let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, I have to lean over because there's a pen on the floor. And hot pink pen to match the hot pink packing tape. And the pen itself says, YouTube at Trisha's house. Subscribe, hauls, and cooking. And we know Trisha has a whole list that she has, because between Thursdays, which could, you know, we're hanging out in the yard and going over to the neighbor and just everything. Trisha at Trisha's house has the most beautiful property. I could go out with her on the porch to just look out at the properties around her. It's just something out of a movie. Just everything is so wonderful looking, so manicured, just everything. Just everything. I just love it to death. Oh, all right. Now, we got the outer shell of the pink in the trash can next to me here. This says, for being an inspiration and bringing smiles to us all. A nice big B there, baby. And thank you for saying I'm an inspiration, because you all are an inspiration to me. And in fact, when you hear me talking like about today, with having had 3 A lost days in less than 7 days, that was really hard. So this, everything you're saying says, it's okay, Adrian, you made it through this week, because it's like I just want to keep beating you over the head with the idea I am here all alone 24/7. 24/7. 24/7. You are never alone like that. Most of you are never alone like that. And I know you all appreciate how much I get to have my conversations with my son 5 days a week when he calls me on his way home from work and such. But it's no contact. It's no physical contact. Even that is just another screen. I have him in a screen, and I have all of you wonderful people in a screen. The only physical touch is Miss Sassy. And they're like, oh no, is she still out there? It's actually gotten dark. You can tell there is no more green behind us. It has gotten dark outside. It's going on 8 o'clock at night. But it's hard. It can be hard to be this alone. I choose to be alone. I get very uncomfortable. I just get really uncomfortable at the idea of people being in the apartment with me. So, yay, Adrian, that's going to help a lot. It's just stuff like that. So, I am the most comfortable to be able to go over to Gladstone, where my son lives, and sit on the comfortable matching chair to the couch. And Chester can come over and climb on my lap, and I can throw my legs over the side of the armchair. It's just a big, comfy chair. Oh, and there I'm comfortable. But outside of that, there isn't a place that I am so okay with being with myself and with someone, my little family. Okay. Oh, I'm like, Trish, should I have just gone and grabbed the scissors again? There's a cardboard that I'm cutting through. So, now we'll take out this piece of styrofoam. Okay. All right. This is saying wall art on it. Little sticker on the back saying wall art. Y'all didn't know you were going to spend your Friday night with me on a half hour opening this fabulous friend mail from my dear friend Trisha at Trisha's house. Okay, Let's see. What did you think? What did you think would be phenomenal? Oh, for the love of Pete. Oh, do you think my neighbors heard me on that one? This I was not expecting. I was expecting some kind of little, cutesy statement of, you're the best, thank you. For an old broad, you're doing good. I don't know, Trisha. Not this. Yes, real surprise. Real happiness. Okay, I am just so over the moon. You just... make me laugh. Trisha, I cannot get over this. I am just in hysterics. Look at this regal girl. Oh, she could be an ancestor. Sassy, could this be one of your ancestors? I know you're a tuxedo cat, and I don't know how all that really works in life, but within that, whoa! This is hysterical. I adore her. Look at all the gold braid. Oh, beautiful girl. What a beautiful queen. Just like us. We're all beautiful queens. Oh. What a crack up. I adored everything. I'm loving everything, as you can tell. But then you crack me up. You totally crack me up. That's fabulous. And we still have this to go. Okay, come on now. Super cutter. Super cutter. Let's get this stuff off of here. See if I get through that. I got through that layer. Oh my gosh, money. Here's another layer. So when I'm telling you, like those shows that I watch on down days, Adrian's Lost Days, Project Runway. So this 21st season of Project Runway is totally different than the original ones with Heidi Klum. And so it's her, and of course my favorite Project Runway alum winner, which is Christian Siriano. They are hosting again together. It's fabulous. All right, people. All right, that's still some styrofoam now. The trash can is full, Trisha. Perfect timing. In fact, it's overflowing full. So, ladies and gentlemen, 38 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Dum, da-dum, bum, 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 bum. What did she find? What did Miss Trish find? Oh, what's it? Oh, did you make it for me? I've never seen anything like it. It's an A. And look, once again, like that's crowns. That's like holy royal spokes. Oh, Trisha, that's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. And I do, since I do go by A, capital A is my favorite. I love fonts. And that is a terrific font design in a letter. It's one of my favorites. But the gold and the green is pure royalty. Absolute royalty. I'm overcome, as ever. You know, getting these surprise friend mails just absolutely chokes me up. absolutely chokes me up. It does. So Trisha, what an amazing friend mail. The variety, the fabulousness of all of it. I adore it. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. We're at 40 minutes, people. I'm going to go ahead and say good night. God bless to all of you. I hope you are going to have a wonderful weekend. It is the first Friday of September, and we are in for a lot of humidity here, so I hope I can stay cool, calm, and collected. Okay? Thank you all for joining. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you again, Trisha. Please do go check out Trisha's house. Okay?